Yes, sir. It's your boy Hayes. We back with another one, guys. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, watch out for spam, WhatsApp in the comments down below. Feel free to join VIP. DM me on Instagram. Join at the B Hayes Show _. Also, hit me up for a 15-minute, 30-minute phone call full of value, full of gems. Let's go ahead and take a look at it, guys. Jump right into it. See what's going on. So as we know, it is crashing. As you can see by the title, and what I'm speaking of specifically is crypto, Bitcoin, Sheep, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum. It's all coming down, guys. And if you paid attention to the videos before that I was making about crypto and Bitcoin, and I got Bitcoin in a chokehold. Just like, nobody knows exactly what an asset or security is going to necessarily do, but with education of the market, technical analysis, going with the flow, seeing what's in front of you, price action, it's definitely going to give you an edge on the market more than anyone else that doesn't have these factors to help them with the edge. So anyways, if we go back videos, I was telling you guys when Bitcoin was at $50,000, $60,000, I called a massive drop. I think it's a lot of people, but other people seen the same thing I seen as well. Said it was coming down. I called $10,000 Bitcoin, which sounded unbelievable and not going to happen when it was trading at 50, 60K. Next thing you know, Bitcoin came down to 15. It came down to $20,000 and was or the 26, 29, 30,000, then the 20,000, and it was lingering around 20,000. And I don't know if you guys remember, but it came down to $15,000. That was like the lowest Bitcoin went. And I was like, have that gap fill. Gap fill is whenever I expect it, and we see on the charts for it to hit 10,000 and it don't. It come down to 15,000 and then go back to 30,000. And then I keep in the back of my mind, hey, Bitcoin supposed to went to $10,000, but it didn't. So even though it's at 30,000, I'm not about to get my hopes up and try to buy a whole one at 30K when I know the bottom could fall out and it could redo itself and go back down to test that $15,000 area. And then once it do come down to test that, it's almost destined and guaranteed to come down and close that gap at $10,000 per Bitcoin. So if you waiting to get Bitcoin, want Bitcoin, I'm trying to tell you, nobody knows exactly what's going to happen this, that, and third, but I can give you a great educated decision on what I believe Bitcoin can come down to. And that's $10,000 per coin, guys. So you definitely want to be on the lookout for that. Bitcoin just dropped $2,000 just like that, guys, down to around $25,100. And it's steady looking like it's about to fall some more. Of course, some may look at it and be like, well, it's about to go back up. Yeah, it's going to do that. It could drop 2,000, shoot up 500, 600 or $1,000 or the whole 2K just to reroute and come right back down just as hard. So you guys definitely want to be cautious in the overall market as well. Like I tell you guys, these markets corresponds. If Bitcoin is lagging, doing bad, dropping extravagant like it is, guess what's going to happen? The market may come down hard as well. And guess what? We was already projecting for the market to come down as well. Go back to the videos. I was saying this bullish market had to happen. They had to have leverage. They had to gain leverage in order to bring the market back down. Because before, if the market just kept crashing, you had stocks down from $300 to $3. Where else they going to go? 210. That means the world is, like I say, guys, the market would never go down. The majority of stocks isn't going to go down to $0. Not going to even go down to $1. The majority of stocks. If it does go down to $0 and don't come back, is over with. The world is over with. You ain't no need to even worry about working no more. Just chill. It ain't, just relax. There ain't no need to do nothing no more. Because if the market don't come back and it's over with, the world is over with. In my opinion, guys. Because that's what's keeping the world functioning. The ecosystem. So anyways, if we take a look at it, guys, and see what's going on, we know the market is due for a crash as well. We done had a crazy market, bullish market. The market having, we was on our little win streak. Carvana shooting up from 3 to 60. We call that out. Riot going crazy from $7, $8 range to 20, dang near. A lot of stocks. We had a lot of stocks that went crazy, guys. So now it's time to, seeing Tesla has been on a decline. It went crazy. Tesla was up to $300+. It's down now to $200 and dropped a whole $100 off its price. So it's definitely happening. So we in the mix of it now. So nobody knows exactly how long it's going to happen or how big the crash is going to be or how low these stocks are going to come down to. But I do believe it's going to get ugly. But along the lines, expect turbulence, meaning expect Tesla could come down even more, but expect a spike. I could see it shooting up to 230, 225, 226 before coming back down, and possibly going around. What do I see Tesla? I see it falling some more. It don't even seem like it can fall some more. Just like when it was going up, it didn't feel like it could go up even more, but it kept going, right? Just like on the way down, same thing. It don't seem like it go down no more. It done came down so much, but it definitely can. It have room, a lot of room to go down to around 180s. I see Tesla could come down to around 182, 185, and if that 182, 185 don't hold, it's going to drop even more and come down to the 160s, guys. So you want to be very, very careful. Like I told you guys, of course, it's going to pop. Have little sprouts along the way in between, so don't let it trick you or fool you. And the trend is your friend, so whenever you in that trend, keeping that's the main thing you should be focused on. Don't too much get sidetracked by what that day-to-day tick-to-tick price action doing. Zoom out a little bit and see what the trend is. Just a month or so ago, we seen that the trend was clear for Tesla. It was on the up and up, charts up and to the right, clear as day. The trend was going into the upwards direction for calls, for loans. Now, clear as day, the trend is going in a downward direction. We can easily see that, and I can see it possibly going down even further. But like I said, it's going to have pops in between. And if we didn't really get in at the top, I don't like to get in on the position in the middle or when it's almost over with. I want to get it at the near the top when they got the biggest move, when they got a lot of room to pay out a lot of money. And don't just try to get it, now, even though it's still potential to drop more. It's just the odds of your success rate is getting slimmer and slimmer after it already, done dropped significantly. So anyway, AMC, I seen that popping after hours. I told you guys in the video on yesterday that AMC was going to do its thing, and if it held above the 380, 370, 380, I believe it was, that it was going straight up to around $4.92. It could go straight to $4.92, $5 range. And that's exactly what I almost tried doing after hours, going up to around $4.33 and then selling back off, coming down to $4.13, still up over 2.7% after hours. Like I say, guys, you definitely want to be, in and out, meticulous and smart with that play. They steady manipulating. That stock is one of the most held stocks on the entire stock market exchange. Over 500,000 retail investors is daily invested in that stock and looking to see what's going on. So that's very unethical. And we seen exactly what was going on with the conversion, the ape conversion, and with the judge, with them postponing it at first and now going through with it or whatnot. That definitely, in my opinion, was a setup. Like I told you guys before, whenever they said the retail investors have voted for the conversion to happen, they didn't. They manipulated those votes to make it seem as if shareholders wanted that, and they actually didn't, because they know it could do more harm than any good. They should just left it alone, and it could possibly, history repeats itself. It's down to the lowest levels. Where else is it going to go? 3, 2, 1, 50 cents, 10 cents. I almost guarantee you AMC would win any lower than $3 area to the 2 to 1, like I was saying in the videos. People that ain't even interested in AMC is going to buy it. At that point, it come down to $1.50. Why not throw 5 racks in it and let it go back to $3, $4, turn that 5 to 20 real quick? So definitely, guys, you already know what to do. Be smart, be meticulous. We definitely in Tilray as well, and you guys already know what to do. I love y'all. We out, and God bless y'all.